There are many religions in the world today, but I want to talk to you about Christianity. Christianity started in the Middle East. Christianity has one God and one God only. He created the heavens, the earth, and all the species on earth. He done this all within 6 days. That's what it's said in the Bible. In the seventh day, he rested. He sent one son to live on earth, and his name was Jesus. His son Jesus was a reflection of him. He taught people about God and what they needed to do to be saved, to make it to heaven. But Jesus made the ultimate sacrifice, was to die for our sins. And this is so every Christian can have the right to make it to heaven. The ultimate goal for any Christian is to make it to heaven. It is stated in Peter, verse 3, chapter 10, that God will come to earth one day to destroy it and set it on fire. So, Christians believe they need to get saved to make it to heaven. I want to talk to you about the traditions and holidays of Christianity. Lent is celebrated 40 days before Good Friday. This is a chance for Christians to self-reflect, to study their Bible, and some Christians even fast on this time. Good Friday represents the sacrifice that Jesus made for our sins. Easter represents the day he resurrected and went to heaven. Now, one of the most famous holidays that everyone celebrates around the world is Christmas. But a lot of people don't celebrate the fact that this is the day Jesus was born on, December 25th. Jesus was born in Bethlehem to a Virgin Mary. Now, Mary knew that her son would be bound for greatness, but he would have to do ultimate sacrifice, die for our sins. Now I want to talk to you about why Christianity is the world's largest religion. In the History of World Religion by David Nance, it said that John the Apostle, he traveled around Europe spreading Christianity, teachings, and gathering followers. John also preached in prison in Rome, where he actually died. But his teachings were able to escape outside the prison walls and to make more believers. Now, the first documents of the Bible are known as the Gospels. The Gospels are written to talk about Jesus' teachings, talk about his baptism by John the Baptist. I've actually been baptized in the Jordan River where Jesus was baptized at. Now I want to also talk about the worship in churches. In the beginning, the people would go to church, they would sing, pray, and would preach. And they would have evening feasts. But as the church of Christianity grew, this will be known as Sunday service. During Sunday service, this is the time where Christians would do communion. Communion represents the sacrifice that Jesus made. They drink wine and eat bread. The wine represents the blood he shed upon the cross, and the bread represents his body upon the cross. And baptism is another major part of Christianity's worship service. This is the time where the preachers will put water on the Christian's head, or they could dump them into a lake or river. And this cleanses them of their sins. So I talked to you about where Christianity came from, as one God, the traditions in Christianity, and the worship service in Christianity. I hope you enjoyed this message.